Hey y'all, so today is Wednesday, so I'm here to bring you all a message, and this message is going to be centered around your love life, your situationship, what you should focus on, what you should be doing, or what have you. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Happy hump day. How you living, how you feeling? Let's see what the overall energy is with the tarot deck. Okay. Okay, so the first card is the Queen of Cups. There's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this divine feminine energy. And when I say the Queen of Cups, it's about your emotions. It's about nurturing yourself the way you nurture other people. So this about sitting on your throne, loving on you, allowing yourself to emote. You tend to be shy and you can be hurt easily. So this about being grounded in your energy. It's about being centered in your emotions. It's about loving on you. I'm also saying the High Priestess. So when I see the High Priestess, it's about like choices and decisions. It's masculine energy and feminine energy. It's light and it's dark. So this pertains to your spiritual growth. It's about making choices and decisions with your ancestors and your guides. It's about sitting in clarity, sitting in your wisdom. I'm also saying the Five of Swords. There's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And whenever I see the Five of Swords, I think of like mental conflict. I think of chaos, because the swords is how you communicate with yourself and how you communicate with others. It's also how you think about yourself and how you communicate with yourself or others, right? But when I see the Five of Swords, I think about arguments. I think about disagreements. I think about backstabbing energy. And so this is about overcoming obstacles and challenges. It's also about knowing that when you have to fall back from a situation or a relationship, or the communication is not there, it's about like falling back or cutting this person off. I'm also seeing the Page of Swords. So when I see the Page of Swords, I think of a youthful young energy. There is a delay in some type of message, okay? Somebody may not have called you, or you could have been texting somebody. And so this about standing in your energy. It's about having an epiphany, standing in your wisdom and your clarity. I'm also saying the King of Pentacles. So it does center around this masculine, okay? The King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And so when this King of Pentacles is developed, they know that they are providers or have to be providers, but they know they have to pour into themselves before they can pour into anyone else. So I feel like this King of Pentacles, they could be nurturing and loving. And this could be a husband, an ex-husband. When I see this Four of Wands, right, I think about celebrations. I think about foundation, okay? I think about solid foundation. But I see this Ten of Wands follow behind this Four of Wands. And so when I see this Four of Wands, it's about you celebrating yourself. You knowing that you don't have to wait around for a masculine or a feminine to celebrate you. I think about birthdays. I think about pregnancy announcements. I think about weddings. I think about strong, solid foundations. I think about taking charge and taking action. However, I do see this Ten of Wands. And so there is a heaviness. There is a overburdening. There's an overwhelming energy. And whenever I see this Ten of Wands, I always hear Erykah Badu, bag lady. You're going to hurt your back dragging them bags around like that. I'm also seeing the Nine of Wands. And so when I see the Nine of Wands, it's about being resilient. It's about feeling exhausted. It could have something to do with the children, because I also see family. When I see this Ten of Pentacles, it's about grounding your energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And it's about a legacy and building like long money. I think about settlements. But there's about knowing that you are a 10 and that you don't have to compromise your energy, your value, your self-worth, none of that. I'm also seeing the Six of Cups. It's about returning to your past roots. I think of past memories, nostalgia, but I'm also seeing the Eight of Wands. So there is some fast incoming news about this Knight of Swords, who can be very, very reckless, who would say very, very mean things with their tongue, because there is some healing that they have to do. They have a lot of potential, but I'm seeing that everything will be fine. The Ten of Swords, everything is fine. Everything will be fine when you be patient with yourself and you ground your energy. You have to know that patience is a virtue, okay? So everything is fine, but everything is fine with you. However, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to stand in collaborations with your ancestors, your guides. It's up there about teamwork. Okay, it could be about starting a business, but I feel like your ancestors are telling you to get out your head. Everything is fine. You have to cut this person off. You have to fall back. And it's like this masculine is going through a transformation. This masculine is going through a transition. So even though y'all have family, y'all can find a way to co-parent. You still have to know that you are a 10, but they are telling you to get out of your head. Stop feeling like your hands are tied or like you're trapped. And so I'm seeing the Lovers card, Gemini energy, followed by the Seven of Wands. There's about protecting your peace, standing up for you, standing your ground, but maintaining your composure. I also see the Hierophant, 4:44 on the clock. I see the Hierophant, so you have to be committed to yourself. I think about institutions of marriage, schools, but I think of resistance is Taurus energy, and so you have to be your first lover, your first soulmate. So let me see what will come out of this deck. Oh, 2 cards came out of this deck. Happiness, okay? And so you have to know that happiness is a choice. And even though at one point you thought this was your happily ever after, you have to realize that you are your happily ever after. And happiness is a choice, okay? You have to choose happiness. I'm also saying pregnancy. I'm saying pregnancy, and so I'm not surprised because this came out in an earlier reading for the collective. Baby bump coming soon, and so somebody is going to find out that they are pregnant. Okay. However, this could also be birthing new projects and new ideas. But right here, somebody will find that they're pregnant. Okay. And so a baby is not going to help the situation, but a baby is blessing. And so just be careful, okay? I'm also saying the internet playing a very important part. So I feel like somebody is like social media dating. Someone is like, has somebody in a DMs. Someone is doing things on the internet and being sneaky and not letting somebody see their phone and text messages and like on dating apps, okay? I'm also saying mental health. Mental health is very, very imperative, okay? Mental illness, addictions, and trauma, okay? So this masculine could be dealing with addiction, mental illness, and trauma. Definitely trauma, okay? And so I don't know what the mental illness is. I'm gonna get the last oracle deck. Or you could have mental illness. Mental health is real, okay? So whoever needs help, if they need therapy or go to a counselor, go ahead. Somebody is very, very angry. There's anger. Someone also has anger issues, okay? And so now you have a right to be angry, but someone has anger issues. And so if you're angry, if you're hurting, and there's about transmuting the energy. And so stop being scared to take a risk. When I see this risk card, it's about like, I think a wheel of fortune. I think about an ending of a tough cycle. And so you have to be able to take a risk. Just because y'all have family don't mean that y'all are meant to be in like a relationship. Y'all can co-parent, okay? I'm also saying goals. There's about you focusing on your goals, your aspirations, and what drives you. And you are going to receive some type of information through social media. There's going to be some fast incoming news through social media. So there's some information something's going to be revealed, okay? And so I'm going to get one more card. Games. Somebody is playing games and the games is getting tired. And so you have to make the choice to do things that balance you out. You have a choice and a decision you have to make, and you are the high priestess. So stand in your intuition and choose you, okay? Don't feel like it's rejection, okay? Don't allow anyone to push you in the energy of rejection, okay? There's not rejection. You have to realize that rejection is protection, okay? And focus on your desires, but make sure you have pure intentions and pure motives, okay? So rejection is protection, and this is a clear path. A clear path has been made for you. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Thumbs is up, comment, subscribe, okay?